So this is a good West Coast look for me, isn't it? I look like Relic from Beachcombers. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember that. I think it was a CBC TV show. It was the West Coast, and it was the Beachcombers and Relic. Relic had the toque and the Mac jacket, and I got a Relic look going on here right now. Anyways, we're just doing some cleanup. There's my wife's over here. Where is she? There she is. She's over there, and we're just raking up a little bit of the leaves and I'm realizing that I got a video for tomorrow, and I thought, what am I going to talk about? And I went, aha, I got it. You know, raking leaves is kind of reminds me of doing a file. Like once you've raked it, like check out this lawn, the driveway. It's nice and clean, it's completed. It's like when you complete a file in your accounting practice, like you finish the file and you're like, oh, this feels great, I'm done. And there's a sense of accomplishment. But one of the things that is a little bit, shall we call it, backwards with the accounting profession. Most accounting firms track WIP and then bill against the WIP, and that's something that they look at for each file. So what happens is there is a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster that happens for most accountants when they're going to bill for their WIP on their files. Either the file, they get a write-up on their WIP, and then they charge a premium on the, shall we call it, the time that's there, or they have a discount, they lose. And so what happens is that you end up having this emotional up and down, up and down, up and down, kind of like being on a boat and the Beachcombers, like Relic on the boat, just up and down and up and down, because you feel like each file feels like your business, and it's like you've either the business has made money or it's lost money. Because I've heard so many accountants say this, oh, I lost money on this file, or we don't lose money on files. I'm like, how can you lose money on a file? Like, did you actually have to physically pay the client money, or did your costs actually outstrip the revenues? Because that's the actual calculation. When you lose money, it's like your revenues are less than your expenditures. But accountants have this quirky way of going, oh, I lost money if my WIP is higher than the actual bill. And this is a very, I think, is a very perverse way of looking at it. It's part of the oppressive business model, because this up and down cycle of, oh, I made money, I lost money, I made money, I lost money, takes your eye off the prize, which is your overall practice. It's the practice that needs to make money. And when you model it out properly and capture the value that you provide your clients through a value pricing model and subscription-based model that I teach in the Accountant Success Formula, you can manage the profitability of the firm, as opposed to getting caught in the weeds and going, oh, I made money on this file, I made money, or lost money on this file, and it's up and down and up and down. And if you're in a multiple partner firm, nothing like having those great partner conversations where like your partners are giving you shit for writing off WIP, or you have too much, you don't have a proper recovery rate. It's crazy. The firms that I'm working with, the flow-through rate is well north of 50% on revenue model, which is what you're after. Is you want to get 50%, 50 to 70. I had 73% flow-through on my accounting practice from revenue to bottom line, and that's what you're looking for, is the profit on the bottom line, not individual files. It's not like raking leaves where you go, oh, I rake leaves and I did it. Okay, it's done and I made it. Well, each one of those piles I have to fix up. It's the whole yard that matters. It's your whole firm that matters. But there you go. If you are still billing by the hour and you're having this WIP roller coaster up and down, and you're getting sick and tired of billing your clients and having all that stress, please reach out and give me a call, because I'd love to have a conversation with you and show you the Accountant Success Formula model, which will take away all that stress and make you much more profitable, reduce your stress, and attract the great clients. So there you go. I'm Eric Solbakken, wherever you're watching this, or shall I say I'm Relic from Beachcombers. Wherever you're watching this, please scroll down. Please scroll down, leave a comment for me, and stay tuned for more success tips to come.